For our viewers to smile and for them to laugh now, they perhaps need insights from you about markets, about valuations, and about how should you approach the market now. We are at that juncture where India is now a discovered story. We are at that juncture now where sliver of the market offers value. We are at the market now where 80% of the investors in the last 2 years, they've made double-digit returns.
Correct.
How would you map the risk-reward ratio for next 2 to 3 years for genuine long-term investors?
Okay. So, frankly, I thought you will ask this question. So I was doing some math.
I'm getting very predictable about it.
No. So I was doing some math and, over a very long period of time, markets have returned about 1.6 to 1.7 times the GDP growth.
Okay.
2018 to 2023, I think the GDP has grown roughly by about 60%.
Okay.
And the markets have grown by 100%.
Okay.
So yes, there is a slight, you can say, move ahead of times. But if you think that Indian economy will grow at the rate what everyone is talking about, which is 6.5–7% real GDP growth and about, say, 5–6% inflation, then we will have about 12% inherent growth in the economy itself. And that probably will drive the markets anywhere between 18 to 20% in the next year on year for the next 20 years. So next 5 years. So there is possibility that sometime it may stagnate. But overall, I wouldn't be surprised if the markets at least go up 2.5 times in the next 5 years.
2.5 times in the next 5 years?
5 years.
Okay. And you're talking about the index level here?
I don't know the index level, but it will be, that is what will, because that's just a number. So I am looking at, so if the index doubles, frankly, the market should go up 3 times. But I'm just giving it a bit of a discount and I'm saying 2.5 times.
Okay, so are you saying then, I don't want to get this one wrong because that clearly is the most bullish voice for us so far this year. We are a $4 trillion economy.
Yes.
If you feel that markets will go up to 2.5 times in the next 5 years, are you making a case that the wealth of the stock market could be anywhere between $8 to $10 trillion in 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the market cap of Indian stock market has to go from $4 trillion, I'm still counting numbers, $4 trillion to 8 to $10 trillion, what will drive it higher?
So I think, because what happens is that when economy grows, everything grows. But I still believe that it will be consumption. I mean, I'm coming back to my theme because that's a theme where India has got a very long-term growth pathway. But again, just would like to reiterate that when I'm talking of consumption, it includes finance, it includes pharma, it includes FMCG, it includes retail, it includes hospitals. So all of these would participate and grow significantly because it's very simple. What we are consuming today, maybe 6–7 years down the line, rather what the GDP is today, 6–7 years down the line, we will be consuming that much. So that is the kind of opportunity which, and more, because people will leverage and things like that. So that is the reason why I think that it will be predominantly be driven by consumption, but within consumption, as I said, there are different sectors. So each of these segments could, like, frankly, if you see, banks have not moved at all. So I think banks could drive the index over in the shorter period of time for at least 1 or 2 years. So I think long-term consumption will continue to be the theme.